this morning with a lively and a vibrant energy. And let's take it from the top. Good morning, everyone. How are you this morning? Great, good, excellent, feeling alive. I know there are a lot of thoughts, feelings, and emotions that are running through your mind right now. But I can assure you that no matter how you feel this morning, in the next 45 to 50 minutes, you're going to go from feeling all of this to feeling absolutely phenomenal, because we are here at the National Stock Exchange inside this beautiful atrium to mark the listing ceremony of Milky Mist Dairy Food Limited. And I think the only way to kick off this morning is with a thunderous round of applause. Absolutely. And that is the role we all play today, to make sure that we fill this atrium and this building and let Mumbai know that Milky Mist has arrived at the stock exchanges of India. My name is Zenia Fernandez. I'm your host for this morning, and it is my absolute pleasure to welcome our leadership team, Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, Managing Director and CEO, NSC. We have representatives from the exchange, our book-running lead managers, partners, stakeholders, family members, members of the media, and all of our distinguished guests. Thank you so much for taking the time out and joining us here this morning. Can we put our hands together for ourselves and for the person sitting next to you, and for all the amazing things that are going to take place on this stage? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to officially begin with the ceremony. I request you all to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Please take your seat. Well, ladies and gentlemen, every great brand is built on a journey. And if I have to define the journey of Milky Mist, I would say it is riddled with entrepreneurship, with innovation, and with continuous evolution as our three enduring pillars. Talking about continuous evolution, let's hit the rewind button. Let's talk about our company's roots, which go back to Erode, Tamil Nadu, where it began as a milk trading business and then went on to establish its own identity as Milky Mist. You know, a defining chapter in the journey of Milky Mist has been its early move into value-added dairy, when the company ventured into producing and introducing paneer in the market, which at a time was still unfamiliar to a lot of Indian homes. What began as an entrepreneurial opportunity at that point slowly turned into a large vision, and that was to create and to build categories with a vision to bring greater choices to Indian consumers, Indian homes, and to continuously evolve with the changing needs of the market. Over the years, all of us in the room, we have witnessed the vision being translated into a growing presence across the dairy value chain, where Milky Mist today steadily expands its portfolios and its capabilities across multiple categories and value-added offerings. Let's talk about another significant milestone in the journey of Milky Mist, which was the establishment of the Milky Mist mega plant in Perendurai, Erode, with advanced automated manufacturing capabilities that further strengthened the company's scale, our innovation, and our ability to constantly cater to the evolving Indian consumer. Fast forward to 2026. Today, Milky Mist offers a diverse range of products across multiple categories and brands, including Milky Mist, Smart Chef, Capella, which I just witnessed, rich chocolate 55%. As a baker, I can't wait to try it, sir. And Misty Light. And even though it feels like we've come a long way, the truth may be that we have just begun because we continue to expand with new products and acquisitions. But beyond the product, the plants, and the milestones, Milky Mist's journey is a story of people who continue to perform with a certain endurance, with a steady vision, and an unwavering commitment to building a trusted brand. And all of you who are seated here should be proud to know that you all have actively contributed in this journey. So can we have a round of applause for all of you and the amazing things that I've just been saying? Just a reminder of who we are as the Milky Mist family. So on that happy note, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin with this beautiful ceremony on a very auspicious note by lighting the auspicious ceremonial lamp. And as I invite our dignitaries forward to light the lamp, I'm going to invite the rest of us who are seated to take these few minutes, invoke the higher power that you believe in, that with the lighting of this lamp, we may step into a brand new era for Milky Mist. Inviting our distinguished dignitaries to join us on the stage for the lamp lighting ceremony, Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, Managing Director and CEO, NSC, Shri Sriram Krishnan, CBDO, NSC, Mr. Satish Kumar, Chairman and Managing Director, Milky Mist Dairy Food Limited, Mrs. Anita Satish, Whole-Time Director, Milky Mist Dairy Food Limited, Dr. Ratnam, Chief Executive Officer, Milky Mist, Mr. Arumugam Vedunayagam, Independent Director, Milky Mist, Ms. Malika Janki Raman, Independent Director, Ms. Radha Venkatakrishnan, Independent Director, Mr. Sanjay, Mrs. Mitra, and Mr. Nitin, requesting you all to please step onto the stage and light the beautiful and the auspicious ceremonial lamp.
Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam kuru me deva sarvakaryeshu sarvada
Nirvignam kuru me deva sarvakaryeshu sarvada
Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam kuru me deva Sarvakaryeshu sarvada.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremonial lamp has been lit and we kick off officially with the listening ceremony. Let's put our hands together in a very, very warm round of applause. Thank you to all of our dignitaries. Thank you so much for doing the honors. This beautiful ritual that is so deeply rooted in our customs and our traditions is just the perfect way to kick off with a very auspicious occasion this morning. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you'll agree with me when I say that a listing of this scale requires a certain amount of expertise, collaboration, and significant effort across multiple stakeholders. It is time to commence the addresses this morning, and it is my pleasure to invite to the stage Mr. Pinak Bhattacharya, President, Head Corporate Finance, IIFL, to share his thoughts with us this morning. Let's welcome Mr. Bhattacharya with a very big round of applause. Our leading BRLMs, welcome, sir.
Good morning, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the management and the book running lead managers, it gives me immense pleasure to be on the stage today. I think this has been an experience in that sense, in the sense that a lot of hard work, a lot of effort has gone in this IPO. Rarely do we get companies which deliver 30% growth, very strong margins, and industry-leading market share. And I'm really proud to be associated with the fact that Milky Mist is one of the very few companies which have been able to demonstrate that. This is not a milk company. This is a value-added packaged food company. That's the way I think we should look at this company, because if you look at a lot of metrics, whether in terms of the realization per liter of milk that is procured, this is much higher than any other company in the milk product space today in India. Market share, again, among private players, particularly with a lot of players well entrenched in the industry, very difficult to create a niche. Again, industry-leading market share and number of products, including packaged paneer, cheese, yogurt, and the likes. This is an incredible journey that has happened over the past 2 decades, Dr. Ratnam and Satish, and I'm proud to be associated with you. I actually have visited the plant at least 6 times in various capacities, bringing investors, coming and meeting you. The level of automation is mind-boggling. If anybody who's visited this plant would always carry away sweet memories of that. And I think that's what has been able to differentiate the company from others. The product that in the end speaks for itself. I tell my wife all the time, the Shrikhand is better than anywhere else from any other player that you buy. So I'm really impressed. And more importantly, I think I've had the chance to work with some of the management teams over the past 16 to 18 months, and I found them to be passionate, dedicated, and more importantly, humble all the way. And that's what sets us all apart, in this world. The IPO, of course, was a blockbuster success. The anchor names are all in the public domain, and you'll find the best of names there. The QIB main book was subscribed more than 160 times overall, close to more than 60,000 crores of applications coming in terms of rupees, 28 lakhs retail applications. I think we have all the great ingredients, and I wish the company all the very best and the management team. Thank you once again.
Mr. Bhattacharya, thank you so much for the address. That was a short and sweet, but a very significant reminder, in a nutshell, how incredible this journey has been. And thank you for the Shrikhand recommendation. I now know that I've got to go straight to the refrigerator inside post-event and go for that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a couple of minutes ago, as we started this morning, I spoke about Milky Mist's remarkable journey. Mr. Satish Kumar has been part of this journey since its very inception or incorporation. And in fact, even before that, he was associated with MMD Dairy as a partner. Now, here is someone who comes with over 2.5 decades of experience, both in the dairy and in the food industry, and that is why he plays such a pivotal role in shaping the company's growth and in continuously and closely being involved in its day-to-day management. His entrepreneurial journey, his contributions to the industry have been recognized with several honors. I'm going to name a few. Champion of Humanity Award of Business Excellence by the Hindustan Chamber of Commerce, Businessman of the Year by the Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Entrepreneur of the Year by the Coimbatore Management Association, Entrepreneur of the Year by Business Connect, and the Rising Star Entrepreneur Award by Nanayam Vikatan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is time, and it is only fitting that I invite on stage the man who's been such a crucial part of Milky Mist's journey. And I expect nothing but a thunderous round of applause as I welcome on stage Chairman and Managing Director, Milky Mist Dairy Food Limited, Mr. Satish Kumar.
Good morning, everyone. This is a very special and emotional day for me and everyone associated with Milky Mist. When I look back, it is difficult to believe that this journey started when I was just 16 years old. At that age, I didn't have a business plan or a vision of building a company that would one day be listed on the stock exchanges. I simply had the courage to start, the willingness to work hard, and the belief that we could create something meaningful. Paneer is predominantly it is a North Indian product, and also it is a totally unorganized market. Unorganized to organized, it took almost 25 years to see a small portion, which means still it is 90% is unorganized and has a great headroom to grow. Milky Mist Paneer is our flagship product. We are the largest manufacturer of paneer in the country. Milky Mist pioneer in paneer, an unprecedented scale of almost 200 metric tons per day. I should say from a white revolution to a paneer revolution now. Milky Mist is a unique business dairy model in India's fastest growing packaged food company. Huge headroom, 100% value-added dairy products, first mover advantages in packaged paneer in the country, largest manufacturer in Skyr and Greek. Today, consumers are moving 100% quality product like clean label product, good gut health, highly nutritious protein products like paneer, Skyr, and Greek yogurt. A bootstrap company with a 35 years legacy was not easy without raising equity, borrowed a bank funding almost 1,500 crores sitting in a small village, built the strong, unique businesses and coming for listing. It is a nightmare. We, Milky Mist, built a regional corporate sitting in Perundurai, small village in Erode district. We have shown stellar growth past 15 years, 30% plus, always a profit-making company from low base and high base also. Milky Mist, we build a strong, powerful household brand and resonate to all homes. Today, the whole business dynamics and metrics are changing at a very fast than ever, means due to sudden demand in whey powder, whey protein all over the globe. Whey powder production is limited, whereas wholesome protein products like paneer, Skyr, and Greek yogurt demands are booming. We build the business with scale to meet out any kind of demand. At Milky Mist, we always want to be an innovative dairy company. We don't look for any competition. What we do, we want to be always an innovative dairy company. One important thing is we are hands-on in business's day-to-day operation. The IPO and our listing today is very important milestone in this journey with 14 years of preparedness and 2 years of dedicated work. The response to our IPO has been extremely encouraging, and I am deeply grateful to all the investors, farmers, employees, vendors who have placed their trust in Milky Mist. And also, I should say, as an entrepreneur coming out with a small background, humble background, and every business, the transparency is very, very important, which we follow. That is, I mentioned, is a 14 years of preparedness. Each and every stage by stage we clean. And Mr. Murali, who is our auditor, who is arranging all our bank funding, he's our, I should say, is our role model. Never ever he given any kind of wrong things in the means I can manage something, you give it, it's not like that. Even recently very recently, one of the investor community meeting in the roadshow, They asked, they said, how come you raised 1,500 crore bank funding without any collateral or anything? See, that is the one thing is completely integrity, the face value of the company, the face value of me, and the history of the company. And another thing is transparency that matters a lot. And we are a small company, and we created completely the transparency over the last 35 years. And another important, the same thing is I should thank all my investment bankers, JM Financial, IIFL, and Axis, and also 361. They helped a lot, the same manner. Almost two years, I'm getting very nervous each and every stage. Most of my prime time and everything is going for this IPO. And even though they never said anything about I can manage this, some of the things, anything I can manage, it is not like that. That is the transparency, that is the integrity with all the, luckily we have very good bankers. We are really proud to say the bankers are really, not a one single 001%, they don't directed anything wrong thing. I can manage with the SEBI regulator, nothing. So everything is going with the proper thing. It is not an important journey to come into this stage to listing in the NSE. But I see listing as a destination, but as the beginning of our next chapter. As a listed company, our responsibility becomes even greater. We have to create sustainable long-term value for our shareholders, continue delivering quality products to our consumers, create opportunities for our employees, and contribute positively to the communities in which we operate. We are the only dairy company. We use 100%, whatever we consume power, it's coming from 100% from solar energy. We produce every day 3 million liters of potable water. We are the only first company we do. And biogas, we do biogas, whatever the waste we are generating, we produce biogas. This is the unique of our business. I want to thank this opportunity to thank everyone who has been part of this journey. Thank you.
Mr. Satish Kumar, what an incredible address. Thank you for reminding us of the many reasons why we should be proud as the Milky Mist family. And what an incredible journey you've had, from nightmares to dreams coming true. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have another thunderous round of applause for Mr. Satish Kumar? And now hold on to your energy and enthusiasm as I invite on stage Dr. Ratnam, Whole-Time Director and Chief Executive Officer, Milky Mist. He's been associated with our family since 2019. He brings with him an experience of over 3 decades across dairy, food and education sectors. He has an academic background in nutrition and food sciences, and he has held several roles in education and the food industry, including leadership positions at Heinz India and at Amul Dairy. Now at Milky Mist, Dr. Ratnam is responsible for the overall operations of the company, for bringing together his extensive experience, our expertise, and supporting the company through its evolution and through its growth. And we cannot wait to hear his thoughts this morning. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Ratnam, Chief Executive Officer, Milky Mist Dairy Food Limited.
Thank you. Good morning to all of you. Chairman and members of the board, representatives of our shareholders, leadership team of NSE, our lead managers, auditors, legal counsels, agency partners, invited guests, members of the media, my dear colleagues, my milk producers, and the consumers. I welcome you all to this August gathering. See, my journey to this place has been a kind of a very remarkable one. After having a kind of a very illustrious career, coming out with a very pride, coming out from one of the largest cooperative institutions, joining hands with Mr. Satish in the year 2019, when the company was doing at 500 crores top line. Today, taking this company to 6-fold growth, that is 3,000 crores plus, and bringing that, taking the company to list it at NSE and stock exchanges is a kind of a truly a remarkable journey for me. personally, professionally, and also associating with the first family. When I look back, seldom one can come across what you call with a great vision, determination, grit, courage, perseverance, to achieve what one has envisioned to do that, to achieve that. So I put Mr. Satish in that category. His remarkable remarkable determination, courage, making this company to this level is phenomenal. There were few incidences I would like to quote, what company had faced in the initial stages. One of the things that the company, we depended largely on one institution for buying up the cheese. The company walked out. The turning point was taking that company into the consumer side. The second incident was, it's very joking, I can say that, in those good old days in 2014 and 16, we didn't have the technology to process whey, so whey was getting, discarded on the fields. So one of the incident, unknowingly, it went into the then Chief Justice of India's field. So what kind of nightmares, Mr. Satish had. Okay. Over a period of time, since last 7-8 years, we have invested well ahead of any of our peers or competitors. Has a state-of-the-art technologies. We built a very strong research and development. We developed a very innovative products to meet every need of the consumers, right from breakfast to dinner table. Okay. Today, Milky Mist is known for quality of our products, innovativeness, setting benchmark on technology and technological advancements, capacity building, and most reputed player in the dairy segment. So in that sense, I put Milky Mist on the top of it. Now, if you look at it a little bit of, going back into the system, as he rightly said, Indian dairy has got a lot of headroom to play. Only 30% of our milk or 35% of the milk what we produce is handled by the organized player. As he rightly said, more than 90% of the paneer which is produced in India, which is 1 lakh crore the market of the paneer, only 8 to 10% is handled by people like Milky Mist and others. So we have a huge opportunities to play. Milky Mist, we are not into milk, we are not into pouch milk. We have demonstrated being a differentiated player in the market, focusing only on the value-added products and crafting our own success. We will continue to be a differentiated player, dominating the sector going forward also. With the 2035 crore, IPO, that is including pre-IPO round, it is India's largest IPO in dairy sector. I must say that, okay? And we will set benchmarks and we march ahead when we move further. Anchored by most of iconic investors, domestic and foreign investors, is a validation of our growth story and strong confidence in our business model. So when we did a roadshows, the first 2 roadshows we were having a little bit of a trouble, means we were not able to make the investors understand what our business model is. And in fact, everybody thought that milk is the business model and the products is a kind of a subsidiary. So it took us a lot of time and a lot of energy to convince our investors who have come on board now about how the Milky Mist is differentiated player among all other things, and making our own journey, deviating from pouch milk, getting into the products which very few players ventured into. So that was a kind of a thing which we achieved. Now I am proud to say that we are the largest maker of paneer, as he rightly said, Skyer, and any product you name, right from breakfast to dinner table. And we have as a listing, as a journey, as so far, a journey begins from today, and we have a greater responsibilities in ethical governance, greater compliance systems, sustainable quality operations, being a green energy company, as he rightly said, meeting consumer demands, whatever the consumer asks for it, and be innovative and stay ahead of others. That is our key word. And meet all aspirational needs of our consumers. Today, Milky Mist is catering to more than 10 million consumers every day, and we would like to cater to every consumer in the country with our paneer. Okay, that is our wish and that is our objective. And with that, in the end, I express my sincere, heartfelt gratitude to all our merchant bankers, our lenders, stakeholders, NSE leadership team, and those who have been part of our journey from a small village known as Tairpalayam to the National Stock Exchange today. Thank you all, and Jai Hind.
Dr. Ratnam, congratulations. It is so amazing to hear the enthusiasm and the thrill in your voice. Thank you for addressing us all. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for me to invite on stage Managing Director and CEO of NSE India, who is often hailed as the father of modern derivatives in the Indian financial markets and has played a very pivotal role in modernizing the country's capital market infrastructure. Under his leadership, NSE continues to shape India's economic story. Please join me in welcoming Sri Ashish Kumar Chauhan.
Shri Satish Kumar, Chairman and MD, Milky Mist. Sushri Anita, Director, Milky Mist. Dr. Ratnam, Director and CEO, Milky Mist. Shri Bishwajit Mishra, CFO, Milky Mist. Shri K. Annamalai, former IPS officer. Board members, employees, family members, media personnel, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and a warm welcome to all of you at NSE for the listing ceremony of Milky Mist Dairy Foods Limited. NSE is proud to welcome Milky Mist in our family of listed corporates and now becomes 3,044th company to list with us, further strengthening the vibrant and growing ecosystem of listed Indian enterprises. India is the fourth largest capital market in the world. Market capitalization of NSE listed companies has grown over 130 times since NSE started operations in 1994, which now stands at 491 lakh crore or US $5.14 trillion. At NSE, our commitment has been to provide a platform that enables companies to grow, investors to participate in that growth, and India's economy to thrive. In 32 years, NSE has been a catalyst to the growth story of India, enabling economic growth through fund mobilization, capital formation, wealth creation, and job creation. As India marches towards becoming Viksit Bharat, the listing of Milky Mist on NSE reflects the spirit of an India driven by innovation and global competitiveness. As entities like Milky Mist scale through public markets, they contribute directly to building a more strong, self-reliant, and future-ready nation. In recent years, India has consistently ranked among the top IPO markets globally, even as several international markets witnessed subdued activity. In calendar year 2025, India was a global leader by number of IPOs, followed by US and mainland China. In financial year 26, NSE facilitated 222 IPOs through both the main board and NSE Emerge, raising about 1.8 lakh crore rupees in total, one of the strongest years on record. NSE today serves over 13.2 crore unique investors, holding over 26.7 crore investor accounts, spanning 99.85% of all PIN codes in the country. We are proud to offer Milky Mist access to this broad investor base and a fair, efficient, and transparent market ecosystem. A public listing is the beginning of a new chapter, one that reflects the company's performance, governance standards, leadership, and the spirit of entrepreneurship. I congratulate the entire team of Milky Mist, its merchant bankers, JM Financial, Axis Capital, IIFL Capital, legal advisors, Khaitan and Company, PR agency, Ad Factors, and everyone else associated with this listing for their collective accomplishments. Today's listing is the beginning of a strong partnership between NSE and Milky Mist. We look forward to support you in your continued growth and future fundraising endeavors like FPO, rights issue, commercial papers, NCDs, sustainability linked bonds, and many more. May your journey on NSE as a listed company be impactful, prosperous, and enduring. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Sri Chauhan, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us and for taking us through the incredible journey of NSC. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, Sri Chauhan stays with me on stage because what happens next is the ceremonial exchange of mementos. I'd like to invite Mr. Satish Kumar and Dr. Ratnam to please join us on stage as Sri Chauhan prepares to facilitate the Milky Mist leaders. At first, Sri Chauhan presents a symbolic replica of the iconic NSC bell, which serves as a memory of this remarkable occasion. Now Sri Chauhan presents a box that has proud to be listed badges. I can see some of you wearing them. For the rest of you, these badges are coming to you very, very shortly. And finally, Sri Chauhan presents the NSC Coffee Table Book, which chronicles the journey of this incredible institution. Gentlemen, please stay where you are. I would request Mr. Satish Kumar and Dr. Ratnam to now present a memento to Sri Ashish Kumar Chauhan and to the NSC team on behalf of the Milky Mist family, as a token of our gratitude for this incredible partnership. Thank you so much, Mr. Satish Kumar and Dr. Ratnam. Sri Ashish Kumar Chauhan will now continue with the presentation of commemorative mementos to those who played a very important role in achieving this milestone and making it possible. I'd like to invite the team of JM Financial Limited to please make your way to the stage. Team JM Financial Limited, requesting you to join us. And as they make their way to the stage, I'd like to invite the team of Axis Capital Limited to please be on standby near the stage. And let's hear it for JM Financial Limited. Good morning, Team Axis Capital. Please make your way. Please join us. Calling forward the team at IIFL Capital Services Limited. Mr. Bhattacharya is here with his team. Mr. Bhattacharya and his team at IIFL Capital Services making their way to the stage, inviting the team of Khaitan and Company to please step forward and be on standby. Yes, please join us. And finally, Team Ad Factors, inviting you to join us near the stage. Team Milky Mist, let's hear it for Team Ad Factors. All right, everyone, my eyes are on that digital clock. We're counting down to the final minutes before the bell ringing ceremony. I'd like to invite all of our dignitaries to the dais. Sri Ram Krishnan, CBDO NSC, Mr. Satish Kumar, Dr. Ratnam, Mrs. Anita Satish, Mr. Biswajit Mishra, who's the Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Arumugam Vedanayagam, Independent Director, Ms. Malika Janki Raman, Independent Director, Ms. Radha Venkatakrishnan, Independent Director, Mr. Sanjay, Ms. Mitra, and Mr. Nitin. Our host, Sri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, is making sure that all of our dignitaries are placed well on the stage, because this moment, which is the bell ringing moment, is so pivotal, right? It is the moment of truth. It is the center. It is the reason why all of us are here in the room. Now, I know that when the bell rings, you want to jump out of your chair because you're so excited, but please don't do that. Don't stand up, because we're streaming live. We have thousands and lakhs and millions of people watching us virtually right now, and we don't want to come in their way. However, I'm not going to do this alone. Milky Miss family, you are going to join me in counting down the final 10 seconds. Loud, all together, in unison. So as we're getting close to that moment, you remember I was talking about the many checks that we do at the opening of a show? The check I was talking about is a vibe check. So I'm going to do a vibe check by asking you the quintessential question. Milky Miss family, are you ready? Okay, so warm up your lungs, clear your throats, phones in your hand, I know, but with gusto, with grit, and with a thrill. We're going to count down the final 10 seconds all together. You can't steal that smile off Mr. Satish Kumar's face today, and it belongs there. Yes, happy face. Okay. All right, with me all together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let the bells ring as Milky Mist is officially listed on the National Stock Exchange of India. It's all green. The paneer is doing its magic. I'm going to request all of our dignitaries to stay on the stage. Give us your best smile. Look into that camera. This photograph is super crucial. And Milky Miss family, you can join the gentlemen here in another thunderous round of applause. And you can also make some noise. Come on. Yes. The moment we've all been not just waiting for, but working for, has arrived, and we've all witnessed it in our absolute thrill. All of our dignitaries on stage are making the most of this time, congratulating one another. Mr. Satish Kumar and Dr. Ratnam, I request you to stay back on stage. Thank you, sir. Mr. Satish Kumar and Dr. Ratnam, I request you to stay on stage. And I'd like to invite our dignitaries to please take your seat. And everyone, stay glued to your seats, because we still have a couple of items on our agenda. The listing ceremony continues. We will continue with the presentation of mementos. This time, Mr. Satish Kumar and Dr. Ratnam are going to hand over mementos to all of our super partners who have helped us in this journey. Inviting forward the team of JM Financial Limited. Team JM Financial Limited, requesting you to please step forward. There you are. And Team Axis Capital, may you please join us near the stage and be ready to come up next. Now let's hear it for Team JM Financial. We need to keep the claps going, everybody, as we count down to some very important mementos. Team Access Capital Limited, please prepare to arrive on stage. Inviting the team from IIFL Capital Services Limited to please be on standby. It's a proud moment for all of us at Milky Mist, but also for our partners who have worked tirelessly for the success of the IPO. So let's make sure that we give them all our love and gratitude. We have representatives from IIFL Capital Services, Mr. Bhattacharya, making their way to the stage. I'd like to invite the team of Talwar, Thakur and Associates. Please be on standby. Team of Talwar, Thakur and Associates, Aye, please join us. Inviting the team of Khaitan and Company to please be on standby. Let's hear it for Talwar, Thakur and Associates on stage. Thank you, Team Khaitan and Company. We're waiting for you. As Team Khaitan and Company walk up to the stage, may I invite the team of Hogan Lovells Middle East LLP to please join us and be on standby. Let's hear it for Khaitan and Company, everybody. We have a representative from Hogan Lovells joining us on stage, inviting the team of K-Fin Technologies. Please be on standby near the stage. Do we have someone from K-Fin Technologies? There you are. Please. Please join us, sir. My dear friends, let's hear it for K-Fin Technologies and their incredible team. Inviting the team from VKS Iyer and Company, Chartered Accountants. Let's hear it for our Chartered Accountants, VKS Iyer and Company. Inviting Mr. Prakash, the company secretary and team to be here with us on standby. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Mr. Prakash, Company Secretary and team. Inviting Mr. Natarajan and team to please be on standby. We have our Company Secretary and team on stage. Let's give it up for them, everyone. Mr. Natarajan and team will now make their way to the stage. Team Unicus, please join us and be on standby here. Milky Miss, come on, we can do better than that. Yes, let's keep the energy going. We're counting down to the final few minutes of the listing ceremony. Team Unicus is here. Welcome, gentlemen. Stay glued to your seats, everyone. We have a couple of minutes before we reach the end. But I can see evidently you're all having a good time. Team Unicus, our partners, are making their way to the stage. Let's show them some love. Before we move any forward, Dr. Ratnam and Mr. Satish Kumar, since I have you here with me. All right, we're making some impromptu decisions here and fun ones. Yes, sir. Requesting Team KSR Associates, please make your way to the stage. Thank you for your incredible partnership, KSR and Associates. Inviting Veda Corporate Advisors team. Veda Corporate Advisors team. Inviting Team Western Press, our printers, to the issue. Are you here with us in the room, Team Western Press? Okay, I believe they're not here. And now let's welcome Ad Factors, Team Ad Factors. Please join us. It's a full house as the super team of Ad Factors are making their way to the stage. Milky Mist family, let's give it up for Act Factors. Okay, now let me tell you that what is going to happen next on the stage, I don't think it's officially anywhere on the show floor or on the agenda or on my script. Because Mr. Satish Kumar, Dr. Ratnam, this is a surprise element for you. From NSC, I'd like to invite Sri Jaswant Jain to please join us on stage, because NSC India would like to present a very, very special token to all of you at Milky Mist in the form of this photograph, which has now been framed. And this is a photograph of the bell ringing moment that took place just a couple of minutes ago. Now the question is, whose office does this go to? We'll figure that out later, don't worry about it. We'll probably make some copies. Sri Jaswant Jain, thank you so much for doing the honors. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the men at the helm of it all. Mr. Satish Kumar, Dr. Ratnam, thank you so much for doing the honors. Thank you. Thank you, and many, many congratulations to you. You may take your seat. I'd like to invite on stage Ms. Cheryl Netto, Managing Director, JM Finance, to address the gathering this morning. Welcome, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. Wow, what a phenomenal and well-deserved listing this is, and a great outcome for the Milky Mist family. I have very few words to express, except to say that, you know, we are all here to celebrate in this very momentous and truly rewarding end to a very, very extremely well-deserved company's listing. And I'd just like to congratulate on behalf of all of us, of the book running team managers, and I'd like to congratulate Mr. Satish, Ms. Anita, Dr. Ratnam, Biswajit, the entire family of Milky Mist, the entire management team, the employees, stakeholders, and now, of course, the new the shareholders have now joined the family for fantastic debut today on the stock exchanges. Just a few words at our end. A lot has been said about the company already, but the brand, the Milky Mist, resonates, the mist of freshness and the taste of happiness. And this is the power of the brand and the promise of the brand that we believe has come to stay. In a country with an abundant number of milk companies selling liquid milk, Milky Mist has chosen to stand out as a completely value-added branded packaged food company alongside scaled, successful companies with very rich legacies. Its deep-rooted values of freshness, taste, and consistency and quality at the core of its entire product basket have earned it the much-deserved customer love and trust. This differentiation has also been earned by the admiration of the investors who have backed the equity story with an overwhelming bid of 59 times at 64,000 crores. And today's listing at a premium of almost 30%, I don't know what it is running at right now, okay, is testimony of that same conviction and the market's confidence in the Milky Mist story. Mr. Satish Kumar, Madam Anita, your dedication and strategic vision has truly built Milky Mist into the largest private packaged paneer player in the country, while driving revenue growth at a CAGR of 30% over the last few years. The highest among packaged food companies, above 1,500 crores of revenue. Dr. Ratnam, Biswajit, you have steered the company with great and strong conviction and sharp leadership every step of the way. The recent partnership with Temasek, I can see them there, Marquee Sovereign Fund, further reflects the confidence of Milky Mist's growth story. I'll just end by saying we wish Milky Mist and all its stakeholders the very best as they trailblaze in the rest of their journey to emerge as India's shining example of a pure play, branded consumer, highly valuable company in the years to come. Thank you very much.
Ms. Netto, thank you for talking to us this morning, and thank you for this amazing partnership that we share. Well, as we move towards the concluding address of the ceremony, I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Shantanu Sinha, who is the Managing Director, Axis Capital, to please join me here and to deliver the closing remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mr. Sinha with a warm round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of Axis Capital and all the bankers that are present and every intermediary, I would like to thank each one of you present here for taking the time out to attend the listing of Milky Mist Dairy Limited. Before I move forward, I would like to really take the opportunity to thank and congratulate Mr. Satish Kumar and family, Dr. Ratnam, Biswajit, and the entire management that has been behind this IPO. I know we have spent a significant amount of time to be here. The listing ceremony seems like one day, but there is a lot of effort that goes behind coming to this day, and I can acknowledge each and every part of it. We believe that Milky Mist's incredible journey has just begun, and they will continue to conquer greater heights post-listing on the bourses. With this, I would like to thank all of you for making this IPO a success. Please join us for breakfast. Thank you, everyone.
And on behalf of all of us, thank you, Mr. Sinha. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a huge round of applause for all of our incredible partners? Can't believe I'm saying this so quickly, but we have reached the end of the official listing ceremony of Milky Mist. A lot of gratitude to all of our partners who've stood by us in the journey towards the success of this IPO, beginning with our leadership team, Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, and all of the representatives and our hosts at NSE, our BRLMs, our legal counsels, our advisors, our friends from the media, most importantly, our families who stand with us as rocks, and to all of you Milky Mist family, let's give one final thunderous round of applause. Now you can get off from your chairs. Make some noise. Come on. Let's close on a high vibe. You have the entire day to celebrate. The stage is now available for you to take your photos, your videos. Refreshments have been served inside the building of the NSC at the lobby level itself. Thank you so much for making me a part of this historic moment. Have a phenomenal day. I'm Xenia Fernandez signing off. Thank you.